Like a neighbor likes how I put these hoses up, but I don't really like these hoses. He's not gonna like that either. Pretty hard at it out here. We'll start over. I love you, honey. The dang cart attacked me. Have I said I'm excited about this? Thank you all for tuning in to The Greenhouse Girl, and we hope you all subscribe to our channel. Hey everybody, it's Corey, and I am The Greenhouse Girl. And as you can see, I've got the truck backed up here. Mike and I went today to Hoover's and got dirt and pots, hanging baskets, and all the good stuff. So we are going to unload the truck and get an extra hose. No hose in here. All right, now we're gonna go in Granddaddy here. Good old Granddaddy house. I'm gonna look for a hose because I need some extra length for the Bethany house. I think that'll work. Yep, it'll do. Got my hose. I'm going to put all those perennials like I started on the last video. I'm gonna put them around the back edges, and that's why I need the length of the hose so that I can get back there to water them. And here's the truck bed full. We've actually got the curtains up a little bit today because it is warm. So I'm just going to take the sprayer off with the right end on it. Okay. Hopefully this works out pretty good. This yellow one is very heavy. First item of business is done. So now let's get started moving these to the back. So these tags in these rose bushes and hydrangeas, they're super annoying because they don't sit down on there good like they're supposed to. So I'm starting to stick them down in the dirt now because they're on my nerves. Oh, see? That tag just came right out. Aggravating things. So we got all those moved off the table. That way we got some work area. I'm gonna unload a few things off the truck that we got. I'll show you guys what I'm doing here. I've got 4.5 square pots this year. So I'm hoping that they drain better and work well for what I'm wanting. Where everything last year was round. All right, so I've got the bed of the truck unloaded. Now we unload what we put in the cab of the truck. I had to put this fertilizer in the back because the bag was ripped. We got all kinds of supplies to put in the water lines to put in the hanging baskets. Have I said I'm excited about this? Because if I haven't, I am. Because that's going to help cut down on my water time a lot. So I've got things moved around in here that I wanted to get moved. And I got the truck unloaded. My in-laws are coming tomorrow to help me pot. Typically when they are here to help me, we get a lot done in a quick time. So I am super thankful for Patty and Gary. hocus fixes it, really. We're good to go. Thank goodness, because I really didn't want to have to get new pallets or anything. All right, folks, that's a wrap for today. I was just getting ready for tomorrow. So I think I'm going to go on in, take me a shower, and go on a hot date with the birthday boy tonight. It is February the 2nd, so we're going to start potting today. And my in-laws are on the way. The kids stay with them for a couple nights. And so right now it's just me and the dogs. Say hi, Gus. Say hi. Say hi, boys. Say hi. So I'm about to get started and see when everybody shows up to help. Probably waiting on Gary. That's probably who she's waiting on. But anyway, it is a beautiful day. It feels like spring out here, so I can't imagine asking for better weather to get started on potting flowers. So let's get started. I'm out of practice. Had a little kink in the hose here. So we have to put water in our dirt so that it will mix well and be more manageable. We had a coffee can that we would scoop this with. Somehow it's missing already, so not sure what happened to it. Our first planting is going to be Dark Side of the Moon. They have came to us looking like this. So we're supposed to put 2 each in a pot. Which is going to be interesting because they look pretty big. I take that back. Stilby gets 1, the clematis gets 2. So let's get this party started. Micah got me size smalls in these handy dandy latex gloves. And they are pretty tight at first. But the reason why, the reason why I use these is because this dirt dries your hands out like big time. I had to get me some of that Working Hands lotion last year because it's really hard to find size small in these gloves because we go to like a oil changing place like AutoZone or something to get them. So these are special ordered. So we're gonna use them. It took us one bale. We almost got through all of our pots of the Proven Winter pots. So I'm gonna go out here and get the other wheelbarrow so that way I can finish up here. We've never had plants come to us like this before, so this is kind of interesting. I can't wait to see how this goes, really. Well, I just chit-chatted with you all about Dark Side of the Moon and realized I videoed in slow motion. But here they are. They're all tagged, all 25 of them. So what I was trying to tell you all in slow motion was that we only have 25 of each of these perennials that I'm potting out of the root systems. And so that means if you're looking for some perennials, come see us soon. We did get perennials because you all requested them. So we are kind of testing the waters. And if there's something that we don't have this year that you want to see us have next year, we are open for suggestions. We are just here to please our customers and make you all happy. So we don't know how to do that unless you all tell us. So we appreciate any feedback that you have on our perennials that we're offering. So here we go. Let's get the clematis started. Some of them have a little green on them already. That's pretty. That's a good sign. Okay, so now that I've got all the roots shaken off with what I can of that dust, I'm gonna get these potted. Y'all want to see these? Look here. Massive. Look at this one. Wow. So my husband's gonna make fun of me, but I just can't help. Every time I see these, I say,
beware, parents. This is a great spot for you to cover your kids' ears or have them leave the room.
I like big roots that I cannot lie. You other gardeners can't deny. And that's all I got. You can come back for more some other time. So I got all of the perennials done. You may say that doesn't look like a whole lot. Well, it wasn't, but me getting all the dirt, you know, I thought I saved time by potting the dirt first so that I could just, you know, stuff them in there. Nah, had to take the dirt out, get roots in, and then cover roots. So it's fine, it's done. So Patty and Gary and the kids just pulled up, so I'm hoping that we can fly through this now. I'm still waiting on them. I'm sure Gary had to go to the restroom or something. Granny finally showed up, but she did not come with Gary. Gary's slacking on us. I was hoping he was gonna be here to aggravate us, right, Carol?
He has a sore leg.
He has a sore leg. We'll give him that. But I just wanted to show you all what we have done so far. Aunt Connie's here. We'll show her.
Don't get me!
We'll show her in just a minute. So we've got our gold mound. It's so pretty. It's not even big yet, and it's beautiful. Got the lemongrass. And then a whole line of geraniums.
What is going on, everybody? I am headed out to Austin Tracy Elementary School. My buddy Lee Doug Johnson is the principal out there, and had a windstorm a few months ago that just annihilated the cover on their greenhouse. So I'm gonna go out and help them recover the greenhouse so the kids can get their plants going for the spring. Corey and my mom and our blessed Aunt Connie is at the house planting flowers right now. It is a beautiful day to be outside doing things here. It's the second day of February. That dad-burned groundhog didn't see his shadow, so they're calling for an early spring, and I think that it hit today because it is awesome. So let's go cover this greenhouse, let those kids have a good time, and get the next generation of greenhousers going. So how hot is it here in Kentucky on February the 2nd of 2024? My phone just overheated, so I haven't been able to video much on the progress here, but we got the old plastic off. Luckily we only had to take one layer off, the top layer. So we got one layer off and got it put back on, the new layer. So we're just making sure that it's all squared up, putting in our wiggle wire so these kids here at Austin Tracy can get to growing some plants for the spring. And another thing, Lee Doug left me. I mean, he said, I've got to go take care of something, I'll be right back. So I don't know, maybe a kid's getting a whooping or something, but I'm having to wrestle this thing by myself. He's not gonna hear the end of this. My niece up there picking her boys up. But Kobe ain't offering to come down here and help Uncle Micah put this greenhouse plastic on. I'll remember that. Well, there she is. All covered, curtains put back together. A little bit of a hole there where we tied the baseballs in the plastic, wrapped the rope around them and then pulled it over, but it's on the curtain, so it's not terrible. Here's the other side. Ready for young minds to go in there and grow vegetables, flowers, whatever it is they grow. But you know what? Lee Doug never showed back up. I think he got the best of me. He snookered me today, but that's okay. We got it done. I just got a phone call from home. My neighbor, Austin, is out there spreading chicken litter on our farm. And he just called and said that he sunk his truck up to the frame. So hopefully Corey gets him out before I get there. If not, they're both gonna be mad and then I'll pull him out. So see you at the house.
Our chicken litter man got stuck. So now I'm having to go get a chain, an extra chain, and pull him out. So this could be interesting. Going on YouTube while I'm in the greenhouse. He's out here putting chicken litter on. And look what he's done. He got her down pretty good. I think he just sat there and started spinning. Let's see if I can do this. Well, we got him out. Are you gonna come shovel them holes back in? He's ignoring me. I said, you gonna come shovel those holes back in?
Yeah.
All right, thanks. Got some nice big ruts in the field now. Way to go, Austin. Way to go. So it's been a while since I've been in the tractor. Didn't really expect to get back in the tractor, pull a big chicken litter truck out, but hey, you never know what's gonna happen on a Peachtree Farm and Greenhouse. Oh, he's about to spread it on me if I don't hurry up and get out of here. I said I was gonna get Aunt Connie on here, but here she is. She's leaving now.
I enjoyed it. It was fun, potting plants.
She's helped us out a lot today. Appreciate it. That's a wrap for today. My mother-in-law finally got here and we got some stuff done after she got here. Her and Aunt Connie both helped a lot. So now we have a whole, well, almost a whole length of pallets full. And then we're kind of spread out right now because tomorrow we're going to do some hanging baskets and we're going to get the asparagus ferns finally potted into some hanging baskets. So it's gonna look really nice in here by the end of the day tomorrow. So here we are back at it today. It is Saturday. Corbin had a basketball game this morning and they won. So it's been a good morning so far. And we're getting later start than we usually do, but I'm trying to water these flowers that we had already potted, and then we are going to get started on We're gonna end up putting some lilies and begonias in 4.5-inch pots. I was wanting to do 6, but if they need to be moved, we'll do that when the time comes. But all we have right now is 4.5. Got a kink in the hose, doggone it. Get these watered, get Patty some more dirt, and then we'll both get started on getting these potted. Okay, so here is our asparagus ferns. We've been holding them since last year because we really didn't know that's what it was. We got tags that were wrong, and our good old rep said, this is asparagus ferns. So we're gonna have huge asparagus ferns. If you love them, they're gonna be gorgeous, really. I can't wait to see what they do. But the roots got really big, so we're kind of breaking them up a little bit and working with them. But we're also going next week to get some Boston and sword, and then I did get 6 macho. So if you wanted a macho last year, I only got 6 because they didn't have much in stock anyway, so I got an even number. That's a wrap for the plantings that we've got in so far. I couldn't have done it without this fine lady right here. We thank you for helping us, and Aunt Connie for coming to help us. Don't forget to subscribe to Greenhouse Girl.
Are you a subscriber to Greenhouse Girl, Rusty? If you subscribe to Greenhouse Girl, sit. Aw, that's good boys. Good boys subscribe to Greenhouse Girl, don't they?